Hey guys, I haven't really done like a smoky eye in a while, so I'm gonna do one using this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Lust. I really love these shadows. I'm probably gonna do a separate review on them. If I don't, let's just talk about them real quick. There are a lot of MAC dupes in here. The shadows are very pigmented. They blend really easily. They're like silky smooth. The only major con to these is that since they are like so soft that they can be pretty powdery, and you want to be careful to have fallout all over your face. Okay, so I just quickly applied some foundation and powder on. Now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion because we are going to be doing smoky eyes, so definitely don't want that smudging and creasing. Okay, we're gonna go in with our Wet n Wild Lust palette. I'm gonna take this small low Cornell brush. It's a 1/4 inch brush that you can find at craft stores. Kind of like a charcoal gray color right there. And we are gonna pop that all over the lid. Alright, now these shadows are very like powdery, so you definitely wanna make sure you tap off any excess, or else it's gonna fall out all underneath your eye. I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. This one has a nice shimmer to it, that's why I am applying it to the lid. Now I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush. You can use like a blending brush or a fluffy tapered round brush or something like that. And then I'm going to go into this color. It's kind of like, I know the light's totally washing it out. It's kind of like a very, very, very pale pink color. And just apply this right into your socket, pretty much. It's just going to give us something to kind of blend our colors into really easily. And I'm also overlapping the edges of that charcoal color, just to soften it up and diffuse it a little so we don't have any harsh edges. Now I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow brush. This is just an e.l.f. brush. We're going to go into that pretty purple color. And I'm just going to bring this on the outer edge of my eye. Just like that. And just bring it inwards. You can bring it a little bit more up into the crease. And just soften that up a little. Go back with a fluffy kind of blending brush. Go back into that pink, light pink shadow. And just diffuse the edges if you want to start blending. Now I'm going to go in with this little tiny crease brush. You can also use a pencil brush or like a contour kind of brush. I'm just going to use a small one since I do have smaller lids. This is from Essence of Beauty. You can find these at CVS. And I'm going to go into this really deep purple right here. It's really pigmented. It's a gorgeous like deep purple plum color. And I'm just going to define the outer V even more. So I'm going to go across like half of my lash line pretty much to the outer corner, and then just bring this upwards into the crease. Okay, and do the same on the other side. I'm going to go back with my eyeshadow brush that had the purple on it earlier and just blend this out so it's not so dark. See? Okay, so far so good. I'm just going to take that same deep purple color and just smudge that underneath my lower lash line. Just to give it more of that smoked effect. I'm only going about halfway. And now I'm going to go into this color right here with the specks. This is very similar to MAC's Beauty Marked. Even though it looks like it might be a purple with red flecks in it, it actually turns out to be more blackish. So it's kind of nice because you pretty much have like a black in this palette too. And then I'm just gonna smudge this along my lash line. Mostly on the outer half of it, just to even deepen it up even more, give it more of a smoked look. Okay, and then I'm going to apply some liquid liner on my upper lash line. This is Maybelline's Ultra Liner. It's waterproof. It's an oldie but goodie. I really like this. I'm just going to line my entire upper lash line. Okay, looks good. You want to make sure that dries before you open up your eyes completely. I am going to grab my MAC Fluidline in BlackTrack. So I'm just going to take any kind of pencil liner because I find it's easier to apply the gel liner that way. But I'm just going to take this pencil, dip it into the gel liner, and then just line your waterline with it. Kind of hard to do with one hand. I'm going to fill in my brows using MAC's Copperplate. It's a slanted brush. Just do some quick strokes. Okay, now I'm going to go into this color, which reminds me a whole lot of MAC's Vanilla. It's just like an off-white color, off-white cream color. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to apply some right to the tip of the brush and also just highlight my inner tear duct. Last but not least, of course, you want to curl your lashes and apply mascara, so I'm going to do that really fast. Okay, lastly, the cheeks and the lips. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, then I'm just going to apply some bronzer, because you definitely don't want to look washed out with a smoky eye, so definitely get some color back in your face. I'm just going to use my Jane bronzer in Sunkissed Bronze and a e.l.f. flat brush. And I'm just going to apply some right around the cheekbone area. Just kind of blend that in. Bring that down to your jaw. Also up to your temples. Okay, so you've got some color around your face. You can apply some right to contour your nose real quick too if you want. Grab another flat top e.l.f. brush, and then I'm going to go into this blush color, Jane's Blushing Petal. Using Jane blush products today, I guess. I didn't even realize that. I just kind of grabbed them. And I'm just going to apply that right on the apples of my cheeks and just kind of blend it back into that bronzer color. Lastly, the lip color. I am going to use this Revlon Colorstay lipstick in Cozy Coral. And then I'm going to actually use like a nude colored gloss. I actually just got this today. This is CoverGirl's Wetslicks Amazemint in No Care Bear. Alright. And we are all done with the look. I hope you guys like it. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more.